Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jermaine from In the Game with Akeem and Jermaine, and look what I got for you: a Western Conference preview. Yeah, baby, the Wild West. Now, Akeem is gonna give you the Eastern Conference and tell you what's going on with them. But as always, I got the wiki with the wiki Wild West. So here's the good stuff. 1. The West is a totally different landscape than it was even last season. If you have a below 500 record in the West, don't worry, you can still get in the playoffs. Shout outs to the Utah Jazz, the 17-20 record, and they've somehow managed to sneak into the playoff spot for the first time in probably 10 years. You don't need a plus 500 record to get into the playoffs in the Western Conference. The Laker fan in me is saying that this is because Kobe and the Lakers, they're not doing as well as they normally are. But you also have to look at teams like the San Antonio Spurs and, of course, the Golden State Warriors, who in almost 40 games, have only lost 2. That is incredible, and they are within striking distance of the Bulls' 72-10 record, which, to be completely honest, the fan in me does not want to see. So what does this mean for the West? Well, it means that things are starting to get tricky. The East is starting to get their players more mature. They're starting to find systems that work. This whole time, they've been trying to catch up to the Western Conference, and it seems that they have. And the West, well, it seems like inner battles and sending over key players over to the East have actually weakened the conference. Not to mention that the Golden State Warriors are literally so good, they've actually decimated the rest of their conference. I'm serious. Steph Curry is doing some damage, not to only the other teams, but, well, actually just to the other teams, because if you're a Warriors fan, you were loving this. 29 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. This guy is the MVP, and he should have won Finals MVP, but I expect to see Steph Curry right up with the All-Stars playing in Toronto, home of the Six. You know what it is. And of course, my homeboy Kobe Bryant will be playing his final All-Star game as he continues his farewell tour. Kobe, I love you, man. And as a fan, thank you for the memories. You're making me get all real emotional right now, dog. So that's pretty much it. The All-Star game is going to be commencing in a couple of weeks. And you know what? I'm going to take this time to step away from the Western Conference, and I want to give our homeboy, our Toronto Raptor, Mr. Kyle Lowry, a standing ovation and a glowing recommendation. If you haven't already, please vote for Kyle Lowry at NBA.com. He deserves to get in there. Come on, Toronto. Come on, Canada. Let's show support for our homeboys. Until next time, it is Jermaine Jupiter representing for In the Game with Akeem and Jermaine. Peace and love. Ooh, you see what I did there? I'm like a ninja master.